Good morning, man. Shit, man. Man, everything is getting harder right now, man. As I age, man, it's like squatting and stuff is getting harder. You know, I never remembered how hard it is to like squat nowadays. That's why I'm like, okay, you know, start doing more squat exercises, man, and it helps out. But still, bro, the body is like it's like breaking down. I remember 5 years ago, it was a lot easier to lose weight. Just 5 years ago, you guys remember I was in the best shape 5 years ago, and I remember how it was and how exercise was way easier to do. I still got my strength, but the flexibility and the bending down is just getting worse every year that goes by, man. Oh man, you feel me? So yeah, the age is catching up to me. You feel me? Age is catching up to me. Uh, Body feels different than it did 5 years ago. I remember in the beginning of the pandemic, I was just working out, and I remember it was a lot easier to lose weight. I got my six pack on and everything. And now it's taking more time to lose weight now. It's like, oh man. It's like, man, I don't remember it being this hard to lose weight. You feel what I'm saying? So in your mind, you're thinking like, yeah, I'm gonna start working out. You feel me? And I'm gonna drop this weight in about a month. Nuh-uh. How about 2 months, 3 months? And my gut is still there. I mean, it's leaning up. Don't get me wrong. I made some progress. Shut that fucking loud ass shit up, man. I made some progress, but it's taking a longer time to get there. I tell you, I'm gonna work out, and it's like I gotta do a lot more cardio. You know, it's just like wow, how time flies, and your body it's like breaking down right in front of you. You know, right before your eyes. Your body is breaking down. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot more aches and pains and shit. Everything is getting harder, man. It's getting harder to attract women. My looks are not like what they used to be. I'm trying to, whatever, man. I'm gonna stop fucking with the carbs so much, man. You know, the only way we're gonna lose some weight is we gotta leave them carbs alone a lot of the time. Not completely, but we gotta cut down on carbs. We can't be eating too much goddamn rice and stuff like that. We can't be eating burritos from the taco truck and expect to have a six pack. You know what I'm saying? Like nowadays, dieting at my age is a lot important. Dieting and exercise is a lot more important, man. Nowadays, it's like right now, I'm not gonna fuck with no cream cheese bagel, man. We're gonna have to not eat. We gotta go back to fasting. Cause I'm not gonna be able to lean up if I keep on eating breakfast and shit. Cream cheese, goddamn bagel, all them goddamn calories. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you, bitch. Stop honking your fucking horn. Trying to rush people into an accident out here, man. I hate when people do that. They're behind you honking their horn. They can see fucking traffic is like going crazy. But I'll be like, I'll take my time, man. I ain't gonna rush because you want me to go. Take my time so I won't get into no accident. Anyway, like I said, everything is getting worse. It's getting, you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, bro. It's like if you eat anything carby around this age, man, you're gonna swell up. That's why I started like working out 3 days in a row, man. Every other day is okay, but 3 days in a row and then take 1 day off. 3 days in a row and then take 1 day off. It's crazy nowadays, man. That let me know, like, God damn, bro. You ain't got a whole lot of time to be here, man. I mean, you're not living forever. That really know that I got a checkout date coming up, man. Like, for real. When your body is showing signs of aging and everything getting harder, squatting and getting harder. That's why I got to start doing more squats, man. So I can bend down. Like today, are we doing squats? Yeah, we doing squats today, bro. We're gonna start running again. Shit. We gotta start running. I can't do as much as I used to, bro. I used to be able to like work out for like 2 hours, man. No sweat. I can't do that no more. I used to train capoeira for like 4 hours and wouldn't break a sweat when I was younger, bro. Actually, I would break a sweat, but my body was able to do all that stuff. I can't train for 2 hours like I used to. All I got is 1 hour in me, bro. You feel me? After that, my body's exhausted, tired. Yeah, so we ain't gonna eat until noon, man. Going back to my fasting. It's just when I wake up now, it's harder to... What the fuck, duh, bruh? What the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? This motherfucker almost hit me, bro. I was like, what the fuck? This motherfucker almost hit me, bro. Like, bro, you gotta be paying attention to the road, bro. I always look around that corner, man, because sometimes they come around that corner really quickly. Good thing I was looking backwards at the car. And the thing is, I can't lose the goddamn under chin fat Now it's not as bad as it was. Like the double chin on my up under there, bruh. It's called aging, man. Everything starts drooping, right? Now I minimized the double chin, but it's still kind of there. You know what I'm saying? But it's not as bad as it was like a couple of months ago. And I struggle to get rid of that under chin fat because I want my jawline to come back. And man, it seems like my jawline is gone forever now, man. I just think we need to calm down on the carbs. We need to go on some type of diet or something, man. Because you can't lose no weight just eating everything that you want. Like when I was 25 doing capoeira, man, you can eat whatever you want and still maintain a six-pack. You hear what I'm saying? It ain't like that no more. It's like you gotta really diet nowadays. I'm just scared of getting old, man. And it's happening right before my eyes. That's why I'm preparing. Well, can't even talk right now. That's why I'm preparing, man, right now, man. You know, that old age is gonna come one day, man. I gotta be prepared, bro. Everything getting hard, man. Your feet is different. Your toes are different. Your legs, what's up with it, man? Your legs ain't the same. It's like, God damn, Mike Tyson, how are you still fighting, bro? What's up with it, Sean Breezy? It's just like I don't know if I can ever get my jawline back again. I got like under chin fat. It's not a double chin no more, but there's still under chin fat, you know, that I have a hard time getting rid of. Last year, 5 years ago, man, it was a lot easier to lose weight. Just 5 years. You feel me? I remember 5 years ago, I was shredded. And now I'm working out almost every single day. I'm seeing some type of I'm seeing some type of progress, but I'm still not getting lean, like I was able to do last year. It seemed like it was last year, 5 years ago. We getting old out here in these streets. You feel me? It's getting, bruh. It is getting tough out here, bro. It's getting harder to attract women. It's getting harder to lose weight. My allure is not like what it used to be, man. It ain't like what it used to be. Women used to approach me when I was younger. That shit not really happening no more unless the female is below my looks level. That's the only way you're gonna get approached. Yeah, it's not like what it used to be, baby. You feel me? It's like, okay, we gotta accept this. We can't do nothing about old age. We can't do nothing about aging. It's something that we had to go through life, man, with, man. You feel me? That means that your time is tick, 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 ticking. That means you got a checkout date coming up, buddy. You're not here for life. So I say get as much money as you possibly can. Fuck as many bad hoes as you possibly can before you hit that dirt nap, because, this is real, man. We got, like I said, man, we got a checkout date, bro. My body's aged 5 years since the last time I was really in shape. And I noticed something. I ain't losing weight quickly like I used to. I'm slowly but surely losing weight. And I'm gonna stop drinking so much, man, just so I can lose some pounds. You feel me? I'm not gonna eat this morning. We're gonna eat at noon. My first meal gonna be at noon, so that way we can burn a little bit of fat, man, easier. When you're older, man, fasting becomes a lot more important because as we age, it gets harder to lose weight. You feel what I'm saying? You know, it gets harder to lose weight. Man, I miss being in a relationship. That shit don't come easy no more, man. I remember when I was younger, I used to attract women with ease. Shit got harder now. A lot more work. Like, you can't be lacking in your teeth. You can't be lacking in your bald head. Some women don't like bald heads. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, as you get older, everything get cut in half, basically, man. You feel what I'm saying? Let me drink some water. Like the pool of women gets smaller as you get older. Unless you got the bag, then it stays the same. Not anymore. What? I hate to be gloom and doom, but this is the aging process. It's like I can't get rid of the under fat, the it's just like I'm working out, my body's in somewhat shape, and I can like admit that the body fat percentage can be lower than what it is right now, but it's harder, man. It's harder, Anyway, I'm gonna end this live, man. Just come easy like they used to. Not anymore that women come easy like they used. Yeah, I remember when I was younger, bro. I used to be able to get the fucking panties off within the same night or the same week of meeting them females. You feel what I'm saying? And yeah, it's not as easy as it used to be with just your looks. That's why I say, man, get the bag and you can continue to date these young females. Because they see you as an older man, bro. And to them, they used to dating them younger dudes. You know what I'm saying? They're not used to all that gray hair on your chin and shit like that. Salt and pepper beard. They're not used to all that. I remember I used to be approached when I was younger, man. It used to be a lot easier to attract. Because, and when you're in your 20s, man, your skin is on tight. And then you can't compete with them young dudes, man, like that, man, no more. You feel what I'm saying? You can't compete with them young dudes. Their skin is tighter than yours. They ain't got no gray hair up under their chin. You feel me? That's why the money, as an older man, it becomes way more important because you're competing for young females, man, and without money, it just, it's gonna get worse. You feel me? Without bread, without money, it's gonna get worse. Please believe that. As you age, without bread, without money, without stability, without the bag, your dating life is gonna continue to get worse. I seen it happen to my father, man. My father, the women that he was dating as he started to age, man, they was getting worse looking every time I turned around, bro. I'm like, Dad, you dating her? Don't worry about her looks, son. On the inside, she's a beautiful woman. That's what he was saying. Yeah. He said, man, forget about that, all that looks and stuff. He was like, he was like, he was like, she might not be a good looker, but on the inside, she's a beautiful person. I'm like, Dad, is that because you can't get women on your looks level anymore? uh, uh, you can't get young, fertile women no more, so you just saying, fuck it. I'll just sleep with this any old thing. And he aged out of the game too. My dad passed away in the 60s. Anyway, I gotta get in here and charge this phone. I'm already at what percentage is this? Yo, my phone got 22% left on it, so we gotta get in here and charge this phone, and then we gotta fly a sign, and we gotta turn our numbers in. You guys have a good day, man. I'll be back on later. Just remember, guys, we ain't here forever, man. And I know motherfuckers, they scared of dying. Some motherfuckers scared of dying and shit. They scared of death. But that's part of life, bro. We can't be here forever. The creator or whoever created us, bro, they didn't want you to be here 300 or 400 years and shit, or forever. The population, the population got to be controlled, man. It's just like the fucking eagle, man, or the hawk that comes around here. He be hunting seagulls and shit. Some of you seagulls got to go to keep your population in check. I know it's cruel, but that's how nature is, bro. Death is for population control of all living things. And get you get in that bag. It don't matter how old you are. Yeah. Yeah, you can still get a young hot tenderoni. Hell yeah. That's why I'm so obsessed with the bag, because what the bag is gonna allow me to do is date women in their 20s with ease, bro. Being 45, being 45, it's gonna without the bag, it's gonna be a struggle. Trying to date women in their 20s is gonna be a struggle. Now, is it impossible? No, but there's gonna be a struggle trying to date a 20-something year old as a 45-year-old man. You feel me? There's gonna be a struggle. Now you might come across a female that like older men and shit. As long as you're taking care of yourself and you're working out and shit, got your body in shape. But there's gonna be a struggle. You feel me? When you get the bag, man, there's gonna be no struggle at all getting a 25, 30-year-old woman, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Because I believe in dating 30-year-olds. That to me, a 30-year-old female is young, like I said before. You feel me? But we're gonna fast today, man. And we ain't gonna eat nothing until noon, bro. We gotta lean this body out. It's getting harder to lose weight, getting harder to move around. I remember I used to throw kicks in the air, man. That's harder to do now. Shit. I used to do this kick called Patafuso, where it was like a screw in the air, bro. I can't do that no more. I did it 5 years ago. I remember doing it, but my body has aged 5 years. But those are good old days, man, where you could just attract women with just looks. Man, we used to get coochie like that, man. Boy, that's how I got Gwen. Gwen was like 32, and I was 24 at the time, man. And, Gwen had some big old nice jumbo-sized titties with a nice big ass on her, man. But I was able to get her because I was young and good looking. Well, I was just young. I'm still kind of good looking, but I was young. I miss those days, bro, getting the panties off just like that. Now I kind of understand what my homeboy Theo was going through, because at the time he was 40 and I was 25. My homeboy Theo, and he was 40. He was struggling to get women. He was struggling. Your age is what caused you to struggle too, man. I mean, not with older women, bro. You can get those. Like these older Asian women over here. They always checking for me, man. But they're older. They're like 50 something. Okay, so yeah, naturally, yeah, they're gonna be checking for me, bro. Some of you motherfuckers believe in fucking grandmas and shit. Yeah, that's fine if she look good enough. Like some of them Asian women over there, that be checking for me over there, they be in their 50s and stuff. You always see me saying hi to them and shit when I'm doing live. And they got tight bodies and stuff, man. But they older. I can't go long term with them and have babies and stuff. They way past their prime. They're like in their 50s and shit. So those are the type of women that be checking for you hardcore and shit. You feel me? Not those young females. The young females got arrogance. The older females, they humble and shit. Life done humble that ass, You become more desperate at that age, man. A lot of older, desperate females. They passed their prime and now they humble and shit. Getting pussy back then off looks felt like you conquered something. Yeah. Hey, you real with that. Yeah. And now I understand how older men felt toward me when I was younger. Now I understand the jealousy now. Now I understand why my capoeira instructor was always hating on me and stuff. Cause it's not easy as an old man to get a younger female. It's not that easy like it was before. Not like it was. You can't tell me that it's easy at 45 to get a female that's 25. You feel what I'm saying? That's not an easy task. Can it be done? Yeah, it can. But the female gotta be below your looks level. A young female below the looks level. You feel me? So anyway, I gotta go in here, man, and charge this phone, because right now I'm at 20% on my phone, and we gotta work out today, man, because it's getting harder to lose weight. It's not like what it used to be. Just lose weight just like that. No. I tell you, man, I still get sub 5 women, man. Women who are 4s and stuff, those are easy to get, But I don't want to settle down with that. Some guys, they give up. They say, fuck it. I get what I can get. As long as she's not fat, I can get, I'll get what I get. Shit, I'll settle down with this 4 right here, man. I'll settle down with sub 5 stalker. Say, fuck it. It is what it is. It is what it is. Like on Pop the Balloon. Anyway, I gotta get out of here, man. You guys have a good day. I'll be back on later. Just sharing some of my, my wisdom and knowledge about aging and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just not gonna be like what it used to be, man. It's not gonna be like what it used to be. So, and it's gonna keep on getting worse without that bag. I keep telling you guys that. You feel me? It's gonna keep on getting worse without that bag. You gotta get that bag so you can stay 25 forever. That's basically what happens when you get the bag, bro. You're gonna feel like you're 25 because you're gonna be dating these 25-year-old females and shit. It's gonna take you back into time and shit. You feel me? If you get the bag, all of a sudden you dating 25-year-old women, brother. You be feeling like you're 25 again. You guys have a good day. I'm out.